Avengers Infinity War, more evidence Tom Hiddleston's Loki is alive for Avengers 4? Avengers Infinity War began with the end of Loki, or did it? Will he be back for Avengers 4? Marvel fans have been wondering for quite some time if Loki faked his death in Avengers Infinity War, just as he did in Thor, The Dark World. Most recently, a new theory has proven very popular, arguing that Loki only uses his left hand for holding weapons on two occasions. The first was in Thor, The Dark World, when he faked his death, and when Thanos strangled him in Avengers Infinity War. The argument was that his was the mirrored version of himself and the real Loki is still alive. Now Reddit user 10shredder00 has built on this theory, suggesting that Loki's behavior in his death scene changes dramatically from shot to shot. The theorist writes, when the movie opens we are shown the remains of the Asgardian refugee ship. Half of it is blown off and the only surviving members being Hulk, Thor, Loki, and Heimdall. Thor resists, Hulk is quickly subdued, and Loki is very, visibly terrified. He tries to resist but he can't. He is powerless. He is in direct view of the Black Order and Thanos, he can't play any tricks. However, Loki forfeits the Tesseract for Thor's life, and at that moment Hulk provides Loki a distraction to momentarily save Thor and quickly leave the scene. They continued, from this exact moment, Loki is in the clear. While Thor does go back to fight Thanos and ultimately loses, Loki is out of sight and clearly out of mind, since after beating Thor, Hulk, and murdering Heimdall, Thanos is discussing his plans with the Black Order. Not once does he mention Loki. Soon after, Loki comes out from behind rubble and his entire behavior is changed. Before, Loki was terrified, tearing up at his brother, even offering up some foreboding words to Thor, "The sun will shine on us again." Now, Loki enters the scene cocky, practically mocking Thanos and taking a quick swipe with a dagger and ultimately being killed. The theorist concluded, his entire behavior is changed. He goes from fearful, terrified, helpless, powerless, to someone who believes he is in full control of the situation. Why else would he make himself known when Thanos clearly has bigger fish to fry and couldn't care less about where Loki was at the time? On a closing note, the two conflicting statements, "The sun will shine on us again" and "no resurrections this time," are incredibly on the nose and slightly foreshadow that this isn't the end for the god of mischief. Avengers 4 is released in UK cinemas on April 26, 2019.